Shavua Tov, everybody. I hope that you had a wonderful Shabbat and that everybody is feeling well rested. It was Anzac today. I'm back again. Sorry. It was Anzac Day today, and the photo that I posted introducing Havdalah tonight was actually taken 2 years ago in Flanders Fields in a town, a city called Ypres, where there's a wonderful museum in honor of World War I people who died on the front, and many of them were Australian and New Zealand soldiers, our Anzacs, who fought valiantly and whom today we honor. And that photo was a lone Jewish grave amongst many, many brave soldiers who perished, and I thought it was fitting to share that photo with you today. We are in the new month of Iyar, and Iyar for us is a happy month and a sad month. It's bittersweet. It's a month in which we commemorate Israeli soldiers who fell and victims of terror who have perished, but also it's a month where we celebrate, which we will be doing next week, Yom HaAtzmaut, when we celebrate the establishment of the modern state of Israel. And we'll be marking that as a shul and as a community next week in many, many ways. I also wanted to, many people have wished me congratulations on my new appointment as the director of JDC Victoria, and have asked if I'm still going to be involved with Kilda Shule and my travel work, and the answer is most definitely yes. It's a job that works very closely in tandem with the other work that I do. I'll still be singing and participating and working closely with our amazing team at Kilda Shule, with our rabbis, with our CEO, and our incredible volunteers. And I'm so fortunate to be able to sing in such a beautiful place, as I've said many times in the past, and to work with wonderful people and to share my time with such an inspirational congregation and membership. So I'm eternally grateful for that as well. And the JDC, for those people who don't know, the Joint Distribution Committee, or the Joint, probably was instrumental in bringing out many of your family from Europe. I know that they were for my family when my great-grandparents migrated to South Africa from Lithuania back in the late 1800s. It's the largest Jewish not-for-profit in the world, with a seat in the United Nations. It saves Jewish lives, and many of my trips that I take together with Cindy Berg on our Footsteps tours, we always visit, whether it be in Morocco, in India, in Cuba, South America, Israel, Greece, and the list goes on, Lithuania, Latvia, all those, Russia, those beautiful places that we visited. We always spend time visiting JDC projects, joint projects that are so important, that support the local Jewish populations in all of those places. So with that in mind, why don't we do Havdalah together? A special shout out to Saul Berman. Happy birthday, one of our congregants, and a very special friend. You need your candle. Oops. There you go. You need your wine to sanctify the blessing. You need your spices. And you need lots and lots of love in your heart. Now, once again, I'm just doing this myself tonight, so before Shabbat, I programmed, hopefully, some music into this keyboard, and it's going to help us on our way. Now, every single week I've been doing different tunes for Havdalah. Tonight's tune, I think you might recognize. It's Hatikva, the national anthem of Israel. It's a song that invokes such passion and such pride in Jewish people around the world, and it really is a tribute to the wonderful work that we have done as a people, and the standing that Israel has in the world today. Forefront in technology, in its economy, in its human rights in the Middle East, and the list goes on, and it's a place of which we are justifiably proud as a Jewish nation. So with that in mind, please have your wine, your candles, etc. ready to go, and we're going to do Havdalah together. ויושיע מלך יעננו ויום קורנו ויהוני והייתה אורה ושמחה לששון ויקר כן תהיה לנו כוס ישועת עשה ובשם אדוני כרס אברי מרן ורבותיי Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafel Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei minei besamim Amen Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei meorei ha'esh Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam המבדיל בין קודש לחול בין אור לחושך בין ישראל לעמים בין יום השביעי לששת ימי המעשה ברוך אתה אדוני המבדיל בין קודש לחול Shavua Tov, everybody. It should be a sweet, happy, healthy week for us all. And look forward to seeing you for our Yom HaAtzmaut celebrations early next week.